Rufia is saying in fumes after the rape of democracy that took place yesterday. Yeah, broad daylight, a rape of democracy with the height of impunity. Let's watch that video.
Yesterday, people fraudulently took over democracy, and the cries of APC Ole rang in the air. Yesterday, the same House of Rep that has shown to themselves to be a beacon of democracy went against what they did and became an aberration by trying to rescind what they passed initially in December that was in the interest of the people, and they railroaded the people. Because you can see the voting process in this was reports when clearly the speaker railroaded the opinion of others. And that's why the cries of thief, fraud rang the air. Yesterday, I cried for the death of democracy in my country. You see, for all the partakers in the looting of democracy, go ahead, have your day. Maybe you will have your elections. You've passed laws that favor you. We will see if the people will give you a chance. And that's why I call on you, the Nigerian people. Do not sleep while the National Assembly, the House of Rep, had passed something. Then we started seeing, when the likes of Honorable Balogun came on this show, I started saying what the Senate passed was good enough. So we knew their plan, that they wanted to align. And they brought it yesterday and they railroaded the people. And that's why people protested. Kudos to those that protested. You see, they can't stand the weight of democracy. That's why police resorted to tear gas on the face of the people. The Senate too, and for the love of God, please, the Senate should be able to show us electronic voting components, not just by saying they should raise up their hand and they count them. No. The likes of the lion of the Senate, I would like to give him a name today, Iyinaya Baribe, stood up. And they protested about that devilish proviso, which we all say is a rigging machine. And you will see the 2027 elections. Shambolic it's going to be. Let's not deceive ourselves. It's a rigging machine. Because we have done the empirical analysis to show that you can actually have 97 to 98% transmission in this country. But they deliberately went against it. Then Senator Akpabio, in his magnanimity, said, okay, let's put it to a vote. Obviously, you know it was going to be a trouncing. But you know that proviso is inimical to democracy. So they went ahead and they passed it. The truth is, they should keep raping democracy. We have seen it. We've seen it. Gbogbo yin lẹ lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ̀, gbogbo yin lẹ lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ̀, bí Nigeria ṣe bàjẹ́, gbogbo yin lẹ lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ̀. You all have a hand in it. The story of how this country gets destroyed every day. It will be on record. We spoke our parts. We will not sugarcoat the truth here. We say it the way it is. We don't want you to like it. It's not a popularity contest. I'm fighting for my nation and for the generations yet unborn. It's not for some people in government today. Because it's transient. Even if they do.
Welcome back. Nigerians, how long? More or less it has become a question constantly on my lips. How long do we continue like this? When are we going to eventually wake up and take back our country? Because these guys, they've sunk the country so deep. What is left for them is to bury us all in this country. And we are watching. The most annoying part is that I see a lot of youths who are not informed, who are not aware, who are going about, their normal businesses, having normal interactions that don't make sense. Leaving out the real issues. It beats my imagination that I can actually find youths who are not interested in politics at this point in time, who are not interested in governance, who are not interested in what is going on in this country. For them, let's just make money, get women, do other things, and that's it. Like, a lot of people have not come to terms. A lot of people have not come to the reality that government determines everything that happens to your life, whether you like it or not, whether you agree with it or not, whether you accept it or not. Government policies determine whether you live or die. It is as crazy as that. And Nigerians are just watching. Nigerians are just moving. Nigerians are just acting like, there's nothing coming up come 2027. Nigerians, particularly the youths, you better wake up before it is too late. Okay, these old men want to sink this country and sink all of us completely. I wonder, when we eventually wake up, when the country is no more, or when it has hit your family directly. Like someone said, you're not better than, you're over 200 slain in Kwara State and in other places. It could actually be you. It could be any Nigeria. Don't even think you're safe. It can attack your community at any point in time and nothing will be done about it. That's as crazy as it has gotten. And the earlier you wake up, the better for all of us. Let's have your thoughts rolling in the comment section. See you around. Bye.